Hello everyone, this is your former Dutch Youth Ambassador speaking. I'm here today to introduce you to the new Youth Ambassador. I've had a very inspiring last year. I've learned a lot about international policy and balancing an activist stance versus a more diplomatic one. I've advocated for safe abortion, modern contraceptives, and comprehensive sexuality education. And I believe that this role is more important than ever as young people right now worldwide are in a very vulnerable position due to the COVID pandemic. So I'm very happy to hand over this beautiful role to a new person. So Lisa, maybe you can tell me something about why you wanted to become the new Youth Ambassador.
This position is a really wonderful combination of activism that we can show that we really need to work on these issues, and the diplomacy that can lead to the commitments that actually solve those issues. And especially as a young person, I really think it's important to keep pushing for that, for sure.
So how did you personally start engaging in these topics? Was it something that you, from a young age on, was interested in?
When I was 16, I joined the National Youth Council and I started working on the Sustainable Development Goals and making them more accessible and youth-friendly. And I learned a lot about the UN system. And then after a year, I realized I wanted to do something more for women and for sexual health. And so I found Choice for Youth and Sexuality, and I volunteered there for 4 years. And then after that time, I realized I want to make this my job.
So sexual and reproductive health and rights and gender equality, they're very big topics. Are there any specific themes that you really want to delve into?
Yes, for sure. So in my role, I'll be representing young people's voices in the policies that we make at the Ministry of Foreign Affairs, making sure that they're heard and that the lived realities of young people all over the world are reflected in the policies that we make at the ministry. And then at the same time, I'll be focusing specifically on sexual and gender-based violence and how that occurs in conflict situations specifically, how it affects women and girls, and how we can make sure that, they're heard.
Those are very important topics, and I wish you all the best of luck in fighting for young people's right to decide over their own bodies.
Thanks, Justine. Hi, my name is Lisa, I'm 21, and I'm the new Youth Ambassador for Sexual and Reproductive Health and Rights. For the coming year, I'll be making sure that the voices of young people are being represented in the choices that are being made about them. I would have loved to introduce myself to you in person, but of course we know that the COVID pandemic is making that a lot harder for all of us. What the COVID pandemic has also shown is that a lot of the inequalities that already existed are being perpetuated right now. And that's why it's extra important that we focus on these issues and make sure that sexual health, gender equality are being promoted. I'm looking forward to working with you on promoting these issues for the coming year.